Do we have any volume here? Awesome. I experimented with a couple more settings so I could try to maintain the connection for longer. And I also have a sore throat and body aches. And I'm really here, honestly, to take my mind off of that if I can. Man, I feel like crap, but what's better than building on Fallout, right? If I start sneezing or coughing or anything like that, I will absolutely cut off volume, but it hasn't started yet. Wow, I just started it and I'm already getting likes. Man, there's some serious latency on these video streams. I am going to switch to a different setup at some point, but for now, this is what we're working with. Now I gotta find my tools, just like real life. Not really. Maybe just the slightest runny nose, but mostly it's the body aches and the headache that I would love to take my mind off of. I mean, it's not gonna stop me. You know, no way. Not in life, anyway. Lindsay brought it home from the Home Depot, where she works. Where 7 billion people walk through every day. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, you're not wrong. I hope I don't start sniffing a lot. I will turn off the feed if that happens. Hey, awesome. Long time no see. I really like having, you know, a regular group. It's really, really cool. We used to meet on premieres and such, but that's so short. Hey, GG. I'm glad you stopped in to say hi. Yeah, I always have to go back, Awesome, and rewatch premieres and get the pieces that I missed. It's a real party now. I think he just stopped in to say hi, which is cool. Oh, there you are. Awesome. Alright, we want structures. Miscellaneous. That's too big, and that also is a little big. I'd like to use them. I wonder, if we could do this. That would be pretty cool. Let's give it a shot. Hey, Dave. Getting the gang together. I've got Vault Tech. And the important pieces. See, check this out. We've got this, and there'll be a lot of Vault Tech cues in the decor here. And this is the most important piece. The legend, yes. Yeah, you're right, though. I'll get some more vault in there. Yeah. No, I will. I've got a whole bunch. There's one. I'm just kind of curious here. See if we can make this. It is not gonna. It isn't even gonna entertain the notion. It is a micro build. It's not the whole settlement. Well, now I feel like I stretched it a bit. There wasn't any way to get it around the pond. This is a micro build. It's just one building. That's yeah, well. All right. I take your meaning. But, you know, I don't think that that's gonna work anyway. But I really wasn't gonna build more than one building. I thought yours looked, GG, I thought yours looked pretty intense. I have to say I quite loved it too. I thought it was really good. You're right, Tango. It is a micro build. Thank you. You have to appreciate that kind of support. Yeah, this thing doesn't like that. That's alright. I'm gonna shift back and put some Vault-Tec pieces. Well, Mark, you gotta feel free to match my vision and magnitude. You know what I really want is that cool winged tip thing. I got Vault-Tec design cues everywhere. Well, I'll be... Oh, here's some... That's what I want. That's what I want. This will be cool. You gotta be kidding me. I guess I gotta put a floor on that. Alright. Yep. That looks pretty cool too. A spaceship and a Godzilla. Giant giddy up buttercup. What in the world does this snap to? I'm not very versed with the... No, that's a ceiling. I'm not very versed with the Vault-Tec stuff. We can use that too. We'll do something with it. Vault-Tec guard post? Yeah. That's pretty cool, but, you know... These look good. I love these, actually. There's a lot going on in there. It's really cool. Bang for your buck. I just wanted a floor piece that this wall would snap to. Yeah, giant giddy up. That's just absurd. Oh, that's a great texture. Let's set that aside. Well, maybe we'll just, maybe I'll just use the pillar. I'm gonna have to do something about that, too. It could be placed on rugs. What about this? Can these pieces be placed on rugs? Atrium floor. Okay, thank you. First, I want to find out the rug question. Just to see. Probably not, huh? No. Well, I was just experimenting. It was a fail, but that's alright. That's science. Okay, atrium floor. So it has to be one of these dumb things. Oh. Okay, great. Well, wait a second. Why won't it snap to that thing up there? Huh. Ugh. I'm not sure what I want out of this now. I'm gonna leave that. I want to put this somewhere else. It's cool. It's a cool design cue. How about... I might have to come at that from the other side. Let's try here, just cause. Let's see if we can, how close can we get here? I'm still laughing about the other stuff. Yeah, join the club. When you're an adventurous sort, you're bold, and bold with inquiry, you're gonna make some mistakes. No, that doesn't like it, does it? I might have to make a giant, you know, what I did yet. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That looks suitably terrible. There's some collision there somewhere. That's okay, I can cover that up. But I really want that there, I like it. Next to the Slocum sign, it looks good. Yeah. Making mistakes is science. I think that calls for some barricades. Cover some of that up. I'm not quite gonna go Wallinator 6000 on it, but let's see what we got. Maybe just this. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. That's true. That goes for pretty much everything, too. How many mistakes have you made while, excuse me, building in Fallout? Thousands? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could be honest. What you had was already like amazing. I figured it was you were just getting started. I loved it, like I said. But yeah, yeah. Feel free to expand. Just like, you know, your usual awesome quality. It will be good. All right. Well, I'm glad you saw this anyway. So you know, we kind of had like a some symmetry in regards to, you know, scope. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. I do too. All right. Actually, I'm digging it. I need to put something here behind the Slocum Joe sign. I probably jumped the gun on that, but what was that thing about mistakes? Let's try. I don't... I'm gonna need conduit for this. This has an awesome texture. I love it. This is cool. We can use that. And there's this. We'll make another monstrosity if we have to. Oh boy, my headache. In case everybody missed the amazing news, I have some sort of viral infection. And I'm not coughing and sneezing, just a little congested, but I do have the body aches, goodness. And I really, the biggest reason I fired this up is to take my mind off of it a little. I think I'm gonna have to come from the other direction. Let's see. First of all, what the is radiation stuff? Yeah, me too. I'll live. It's alright. I mean, it feels bad, but what are you gonna do, you know? Let's try one more here with maybe an extra piece of conduit. And then if not, we'll try to get it on the other side. Uh-oh. I saw some green there. I think it's just playing with me. Oh! Oh! I can't tell if I'm... I guess we'll just see. We're gonna get it in there though. With that awesome yellow and black texture. Yeah, I can put a post in there. Yeah. Yep, that is gonna do it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We'll get some steps up to that. We could put some wire mesh over it. We don't do windows. So I was gonna put the diners, the dining customers here. They order their Slocum's drinks down there, or this is going to be like a kitchen in the middle where, you know, and then people will be able to walk around to the sides and order food. And that's kind of what I was thinking up here. And some barricades. And either way, a lot of Slocum's Joe colors and such. Yeah, Dave, I'm on the Xbox Series X. Yeah, thanks, Awesome. I think it worked too. I'll play with it some more, put some other... I'll fill that gap in, and I'll cover those with something. Alright, and I'll have to do something with the floors. I mean, that's obviously pretty lame. But I did this thing. You guys recognize this floor texture here? Let's play Who's That Build Trivia. Ha! I'll give you a clue. The builder is in chat right now. But you can't just guess the builder, you have to guess the build. Because I know which one it is. And you can't just say guess builders, you got to guess the build. And you're right, there are a lot. It's not really an easy answer, is it? Especially since, you know, more than one person may have actually used it, but I know where I got it. I want to get that in that gap if I can. Nobody? All right. I got it from Tango's Outpost Ammonia build. Or maybe he used it more than once, but that's where I remember it. When he was like snapping all the different floor pieces over and over in different configurations and taking them out and putting them back in. That's that whole segment. See ya, GG. Thanks for stopping in. Keeping me company while I'm sick. Yeah, right? Awesome. Yeah. There's a lot of snapping and flipping things around trying to get the right... I've done the glass floors like that before. Lindsay used them in one of hers too, but I never did them where they were combined with the mesh like that. Looks really great. Very, very wasteland. And it wouldn't snap here, you know, you get those ones and whatever. Wood floors in the glass, yeah. That's neat too. I was doing something up here where I combined the boards with the Slocum, and I love the way it looks. but it's doing the, you know, that thing. But you know what? I'm just gonna live with it because I like it. Yeah. So all right, we got that piece up there. Yeah, awesome. I like it. It turned out, and I'm just gonna ignore the blinking, you know. Let's see what kind of texture we can get over that. I mean, I could just put a door in it, but like that's not fun, right? That would be the easiest way. Or whoa. Well, well, let's try something. Yeah, it's a trap. It's a food poisoning trap, Dave. Okay, good. Just need a good section of wall. There. I like using, hold on. There it is. I like using the weapons racks for a lot of things, but I don't like it when they have a gap in between them. It doesn't work for me. So I like doing this. And then, whoa. Well, I can fix it out here. Or not, who cares really? Yeah, I don't care. Weapons racks and board weapons? Okay. Huh. That's the worst, Tango, when it's intermittent. I hate intermittent problems of any kind, especially when I'm fixing cars. It works sometimes. That's the worst outcome. I'd rather it never work or always work. But work sometimes? Come on. It's terrible. Alright. Let's try the monster build, or the, is that what we called this thing? Or did we call it anything? Who wants to name it? You know, yesterday when I made that giant extending tool. Alright. Oh yeah, easy as pie. Spoke too soon. I thought it was gonna turn green in there real quick. Huh. Yeah, that'll work. Hey, Optimus. Thanks for stopping in. I also hope that they have settlement building in the new Elder Scrolls and next Fallout. I mean, I did enjoy the Hearthfire in Skyrim. I mean, it was something. I did it a lot, actually, way too much. Yeah, I do a lot of... I've restored a lot of classic cars, and so they do like to come at you with, like, I'm just gonna work sometimes. And you're like, why? It has everything. It has spark, fuel, it has everything. Why? It makes no sense, and that's the old car life. Alright, what can we put in there? I guess I could just be normal and put a window in it. Settlement building and Elder Scrolls. Now, wouldn't that just be absolutely amazing? I need to leave a couple of these Covenant saves. I'm not done with it. Or I am, just in case. Oh, Optimus, I totally agree. Hearthfire was a lot of fun though. I spent way too much time finding all of the books in Skyrim and putting them on those library shelves. I mean, way too much time. That was like my favorite thing to do, is put the libraries in, and I just did that. Dungeon after dungeon, and looking for books I didn't have, stealing a lot of stuff. But yeah, Fallout 4 settlement building is just awesome. I mean, I've played thousands of video games in my life, and this just does the trick. Yeah, awesome. It is fun just getting all the library books. Really fun. And then all the like special weapons, so you could put them in the weapons cages. I like to try to get as many people as I could get at the estates, so it felt like a village. Oh, I know there's going to be a gap down there, but let's see if we can come at it from the other side. Interesting. Weird. Also weird, but... And I am not moving those stairs, so this is just going to be a window. It is what it is. It's scrap. They found an old vault, and they parted it out. I never used mods on Skyrim. I always wanted to. Optimus, what are you on I don't know if I missed. Are you on PC or console? Yeah. Broken window. Let's put something over top of that. Let's just see. Yeah, it is. Beautiful New England day. Anybody else in New England? I am a hop, skip, and a jump from Boston in real life. Well, kinda. I mean, 2.5 hour drive. Well, let's see what it looks like. Midwest. That's a big area. I'm not from New England. I just moved here late in life. Oh, I like that. That worked. Hey, Optimus, I'm actually in Maine. Not too far. The real life Far Harbor. Far Harbor. All right. Now what? Yeah, those vault pieces add a lot of character. Heartland. Yeah, that's pretty... I'm about halfway up the coast to Canada. If you know where Belfast is, we're in that county. Of course, every town in Maine is named after someplace else, mostly Europe, but there's like Mexico and China. Mostly, though, half the towns are like England and Scotland and Ireland, and I don't know if Wales got any honorable mentions. You know what? Yeah, Belfast is about a half hour from where I live. It's super nice, yep. We need some more checkerboard. Yeah, it's pretty. It's been cold. Excuse me. Ha! I don't mind most of it. January and February are pretty intense. But, I mean, you could say that I came here from Florida and my wife came here from Texas. And so you just have a different months down there where you like, so July and August in Florida are, I didn't find to be especially comfortable. Yeah, Michigan Lower Peninsula. Yeah, that's pretty intense winter. You know, if you were a Youper, you'd, you know, something else, you know. Ah, Noodle, hey. I should have said something and read it. It just slipped my mind. I'm not on top of my game today. I was gonna too, especially since you told me about my own premiere. That's my bad. I should have said something. I just... A lot of times I do these on a whim. I just, you know, whenever Lindsay goes to work. Like 45 minutes. I'm sorry, Noodle. That's my bad. Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, definitely want to get your videos finished. I was doing my Covenant earlier. I just am not doing my voiceover right now. I'm gonna wait a couple days. Oh, another skull hiding in there. Yeah, I just wanted to keep my mind off of these body aches, and it's working, I gotta tell you. See you, Dave. Have a great night. Sometimes I don't see every message. Yeah. It is good for something. Keeps your mind off of stuff. Yeah. I'm glad that I don't yet have a cough, but Lindsay had one, so I'm probably gonna get it. I'm just bracing myself. Uh, Better. I wonder if we can put this fella somewhere so he doesn't feel lonely. Maybe I'll put some boards up. No. Oh yeah, I was working over here. Can do this. Make a little path. There. Oh, I've been taking that cold medicine crap all day. We might be able to make that work. Yeah, I can. I think that's fine. Hmm. Awesome. Yeah. Nice little walkway. I'm not even done with this. I'll get back at it. I'm glad some of my skeletons stayed. A couple of the others respawned. That guy. What a poor team player. You know what we can do? I wonder, you know, it would be kind of cool. Let's do a design queue. Let's see if it'll let me, first of all. If it won't let me glitch something inside of the Slocum Joe sign, then my idea won't work. So let's see if it will. And then we can try something. It might. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. I've got a half-formed idea in my head. All right. Come on. Yes. Now I need some... Oh crap, I should have built the stairs first. I can't move anything. Alright. Yeah, it still might work. Or I could try it from the other side. Will it let me? Okay. Yes. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, what do you think? I'll do some more of those. Let's do one on the other side. Hey, Christopher. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. So where do we want the other one to go? Maybe right there. All right. But like here. Or here, here. I mean, we can always do another. Yeah, those can be really discouraging. I don't doubt that. Is that enough there for the 2 cables? I might do some more. once we get more walls up there. Verisimilitude. As much as we can get. I think we need another vault queue. I was going to try to get this in here, but it does not like it. We can try again. Well, you could do a completely vanilla build, Christopher. Just go back to the basics. A lot of people have found that to be enjoyable. No creations, no DLC if it doesn't work, and just build vanilla. See what you can get out of it. No. I know that this thing is not squishy. I'm going to try conduit, and then if that doesn't work, then we're putting it back in the inventory. I don't know, I can't. I'll try it in a sec. I'll try the rug in a sec. I understand that I underutilized the rug. So yeah, let's try that. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are right. Let's do it. And you know what that? I wonder if that's a rug drop scenario. Schiller drop scenario. Well, let's try this basic rug idea first. Okay. I haven't mastered that yet. I don't know what to do. He put the CC rug on the... Let's try. Why not? That's cool. And that's cool. Wait. Like that? Oh man, it's not working. Lower the shelf. Yeah, I don't understand. I have to go back and watch, I guess. Like that? Okay, yeah, okay, I remember now. Thank you. Alright, let's try this. Yeah! I'm surrounded by genius. Okay, let's get rid of that. Whoa. Yes. We can do this. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Excuse me. It does look like my body's gonna decide to cough tonight. Well, here it is. Hey, will you look at that? We can fill in those gaps. Oh, I was hoping I covered the microphone enough. Yeah, it was really good. We just don't know, right, how much things are going to drop. That's the whole conundrum. Yeah, Ozum, I covered up the mic because I actually coughed, which is not a good sign. I didn't want to cough into the mic. Let's do that. You know what? Let's try that. Let's do it again. Let's do the CC chiller drop again. All right. Okay, so we got to go under it, pick it up, lower the pillar, and lower this. Select that, it falls. Put the thing on the rug. Oh, nope, this isn't one of them. Well, that's okay. I am glad. See, this is great. This is about, you know, I love it that I now learned it well enough to put it in my toolbox. Object under another object. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm never... It seems so inconsistent. It might not be. It might be my imagination, but sometimes I'm just like, there's nothing there. Why? I really wanted that to go there. Erg. Yeah, I gotcha. Has the... It can't snap. Gotcha. Hmm. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Come on. Boom. Yes. I wanted those studs in the wall to show through. Thanks. Alright, let's get a firework. Alright. Yeah, okay. I can get behind this. Now let's think about horizontally. Barricades, right? Did the barricades work on them? They are snappable, so probably not. I wonder if there are any exceptions to the snappable rule for the red glitch. No, I wanted it horizontal. It doesn't like it. Let's try the conduit. Okay. Maybe. I saw that he was building some stuff with his techniques, which is what I liked to see. You've got to have... He has lots of conceptual, material, but like we want to see some application. And I think that makes a big difference. Yeah, that thing isn't gonna let me put anything there. It's whatever, I can live with it. Let's just put those at the bottom. I think there's some floaty ones there. Yeah, let's try the weapons racks. Hey now. Alright, let's do that. Whoa. Yeah, I think we can probably get these. Well, they're gonna stick out. Eh. I'll have to glitch them in. I don't think they'll work though. I think the collision here on these legs is pretty unfriendly, but we can try it. Interesting. Alright, let's give it a shot just to see what happens. Stick out. Yeah, I thought that I tried that. You see what I mean though? It's sticking out. I'm gonna see if I can glitch them. See if I can glitch them. Hey. Okay. Can't hide. Alright, let's see if this works. Yeah, yeah, those legs are really not being very friendly. Huh. Well, it is the wasteland. We'll just have to... Maybe... Let's try this. Okay. There's something here, I think. Hmm. Sticks out too far. Huh. See some smaller signs at the top, maybe. Like Slocum's. Yeah, but it still pushes them out. I don't like that. So we will call that a success. I like it. I don't know how they're gonna get their ice here. I'll make a platform. We'll have to start doing some lighting. Yeah, let's give it a shot. It's too long. Look how terrible the sign is with the mesh. I mean, I actually don't hate that. It's kind of hanging down. So. Yeah, that's cool. All right. I do need some light. I need there. Yeah, it does. Looks like that. Awesome. I like it. I got some plans for lighting and some delay switches and stuff like that. Actually, what am I doing? I don't know. Only I would know, right? And then only sometimes. Let's get a little something in here. They're just not gonna let me. Oh, come on. Whatever. I guess we'll switch them up. Alright, we have a little bit of light. Alright. Yeah. Starting to take shape. A little bit at a time. On the game or in real life? I probably do need to sleep. Okay. I'm probably gonna go here in a few minutes. Sad face rain working. Yes. It's funny, I'm like way ahead of the stream. Alright, let's see if we can find something interesting for there. Oh, dreaming emoji. I see it now. What color? Pink. Yeah. Oh, I want it to be inside of there. Inside of the tower. Oh. Yes. Yeah, that's I like that too. Awesome. All right. 9. Die must nicht die Dinge stellen hier. Did I do that right? Yeah, the vault stuff is cool. That was part of the enforced design queue, so I should get at that more. That was our stipulation. Slocum's Joe. Had to be Slocum's Joe. It had to be Vault Tech. And it had to be over this water. Hey, Dwarf. Das ist nicht gut. Das will nicht stellen. Net. No, this is just a parallel build that Gigi and I are doing. Just for our own fun and edification. We're going to do... we're gonna chat about it some more. But we're gonna like narrate 2 different videos and throw them up. Just and do the collaboration function. I only ever tried the collab function once. And so... we're gonna try something different. I tried it with Lindsay narrating my video, and that was pretty neat. So we've got some things, we've got some ideas. I should have just used this. Yeah, parallel builds are fun. I would like to do a lot more of this kind of stuff as we go along, but we've been chatting about that for a while and shelved it because for a while we were both pretty busy. So now we've come back to it and we're working on it. He posted some of his work in project pics on Reddit. It looks pretty great. Yeah, so it's not an open challenge, it's just us 2 goofing off. Experimenting with the collab function and... Well, Noodle and I are going to do the collab videos too, so we'll have another opportunity to get some data on what that process is like with our Somerville. I think this will actually come out before those though. It might take a little bit of time. Depending on how many we get, it could be a decent amount. So between the different projects, you know, we'll figure something. We'll learn it, make it work for everybody. It's pretty cool though. It shares metrics and it also throws the video out to both people's subscriber feeds. So if there are people that aren't subbed to you, they'll see you, and vice versa. It's really cool. YouTube's trying to push it pretty hard. It's because it ultimately is supposed to be good for small creators, but I like the idea. I love collaboration anyway. I've always been more of a collaboration person, whether it was music or you know, publishing and academia and all that crap. I always liked working with other researchers. Always did my best work in a group. My new pal? I mean, I think it's cool that he commented on a couple of my things, but they were brief interactions. All right, we got it going all the way around now. That's exciting. I'm gonna make a sign out of these light boxes, and I want to have a couple of them flashing and a couple of them not working at all. Something like that. I haven't thought it through. I just think that if you choose the right people, you know, then you have positive synergy, and then you make something better than you would have made on your own. Of course, if you choose the wrong people, you know, you can finish that equation. I guess that's the rub. But usually it's pretty obvious if someone's not cut out for whatever project. The only time you get stuck with them are group projects in school, which I know everybody hated, but I make my students do it because it's realistic. It's a skill you need to have. All right, I like that texture. It's neat. Yeah, Tango, I used Check's video in my Taffington boathouse. I have like some shorting out lights. He actually helped. I'm glad that that video was out there. I used it. Talked with him briefly about it. But it's a really, really neat effect, for sure. Oh, the neon letters. Yeah, he uses the conduits to make the different neon letters flash. I used it with cycling lights to achieve the flashing out effect. But I want to use it with these, have some of them short-circuiting. Yeah, awesome. It is a good skill to have to learn to work through a bad group. I always tell, you know, my students, if you get saddled with a bad group, now's your time to shine. I played in a lot of bands when I was younger, and I definitely was in some negative synergy band situations and some positive synergy situations. What was I doing? I always say only I would know. Oh, hey. Oh, come on. It doesn't like it. We'll put something else there, I guess. Neither one of those things like that very much. Well, hell. Alright. I guess I want to get something in there. I thought it turned green for a minute. It did. But not where I wanted it. A statue? What kind of statue? Like a donut statue? Yeah, dwarf, give it a shot. They're pretty cool. Let's do that. I don't know if this will work. Ha! Funny. Maybe I'll put some mesh or something over it. Oh, I need to sink it down, but it'll go in. There we go. We love it, don't we? I think that's starting to turn out pretty good. Yeah. That's a good byproduct. Hopefully everybody's coming and learning. I definitely am. It's fun. Thanks, Dwarf. I appreciate it. It's coming together. Let's try it. Oh, I also have this. I wanted to use this. It's a different color. Kind of with the yellow. Oh, thanks. Yeah, the orange over the blue. It's pretty neat. I always say you gotta find ways to get color into your settlements because goodness is the Commonwealth a lot of brownish rust color. We've got Fallout 3 was green, Fallout New Vegas was a lot of beige, and Fallout 4 is a lot of brown. I should have put that on there first. Monstrosity, yes, thank you. I will take that as a compliment. Did I get it? Oh, terrible, just terrible. Come on now. Come on. That was all my fault, too. There. These aren't the wire posts and wire fence and wire fence posts just the greatest thing. They're so nice and squishy. I'll put some lights in there. Yeah. I mean, that was Noodle. That was so far off. I don't even know what I was thinking. Anybody want to go swimming? I think this might become an outdoor patio. Let's go up. Where do these stairs go? They go up. Yeah, we can do a little outdoor patio here to take in the beautiful view. There's no movie playing. We can jump down from here. I was putting the green cycling lights in the water so we can get a toxic effect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like really work with the floor here to get it to match up. We'll see what happens with that. Okay. Sink some ghoul chairs down there. See, that is just genius. Okay. Let's do that before we go tonight. Let's do that. That's great. Okay. Oh no, it's just a rain situation. Hey, red player. Which video did you come from? Great. Oh man. All right. Oh, great. Thanks for watching. That's a great idea, Tango. Great idea. Yeah, thanks for watching. We use... Trying to use the start trick to make it... Okay. Ah, perfect. Look at that. It's hard to tell the water level, isn't it? Whoa. What was that? Huh.
You showed up just in the nick of
More hands for the pit, yes. That startled me. Yeah. they they wanted drinks, and now they will dedicate themselves to the performance art. I can't tell if it's in the water or not. Oh, yeah. Yes. That's just great. Health. Hey Phoenix, how you doing? I must confess to not being well, but it's okay. I'm having a blast, and everybody is making me forget my horrible body aches. Yeah, that's awesome. Fantastic. I don't even care that the chair is showing. We'll put more of those in. I lost my ball track supports. Place them on rugs first. Alright. I never do that. I just do this. What advantage do the rugs have? I mean, besides altering collision in a different way. I still love it. It's great. Haha! Yes. Great suggestion. Alright, that was cool. We may throw some more down there. I still got a lot more crap to throw in here when we get to decorating phase. Alright, let's get this bad boy in there somewhere. How about there? Oh, okay. Alright. I gotcha. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that's cool. Let's try it. First, I want to make this look terrible. And then we'll try a grouping of ghoul heads for fun. See, now I'm feeling it. All right. Kami Whacker, that's cool. That's clever, Tango. I like it. All right. Let's try something for fun. All right, I want to wait. I want to keep that. All right. We can put gorilla heads too. They don't like it. They don't want to actually be close together. This one doesn't even want to acknowledge the rug. Oh well. It'll still be cool. Yeah, I could have done extra rugs. It does not want to group select these. Weird. Aha! I told you today my brain is about 35% slower. Did you hear that? I covered the mic. That's terrible. I'm sorry. I will have to probably not use the mic tomorrow if I get on. I tried to group select them, but that's okay. It's good. I don't use rugs that much really, but it's still nice to have the knowledge. I will be up here though, I'll tell you that. Once we get inside of there, it's gonna be Rug City. Putting everything around here. Filling in those gaps. No, it doesn't. I wish it did. I just have the basic turtle bay. But yeah, I'm a bit self-conscious about exposing people to the obnoxiousness of it. So I will take pains to avoid it. Well, I do believe that it is a good stopping point for the night. Thanks, Red. If I get on tomorrow, I probably won't put audio on. I'm guessing if my wife's trajectory was anything to go by, that I'll have a couple of days where I won't want to get on the microphone. I thought tonight I'd be able to get away with it, but it's starting to get scratchy. Because I'm strong. It doesn't bother me. It feels like this is moving fast enough to me. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out while I... There's a breathing noise? Thank you. Bye. Yeah, the milk of human kindness. Oh, the breathing noise from being overburdened. Yeah, yeah. You're right. That's true. All right. Have a great night.